whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Greetings and welcome to the 2020 Carusi Middle School 8th grade graduation. My name is Neil Birdie and I'm honored and privileged to be the principal here at Carusi. As I record this congratulatory message today, please know that I wish we could be together. Nevertheless, I'm extremely proud to address our 8th graders as you have endured and persevered through unprecedented times. You have demonstrated the academic mindset and resilient grit that our school district has been preparing you with since kindergarten. You handled learning maturely in both in-person and online formats and are now literally on the cusp of high school. Although our time together was brief, I feel that I have gotten to know our students and their families very well in just a short amount of time. I have seen each of you shine brightly and embody the tenets of our Carusi School Pledge. You care deeply for your classmates and our school. You accept the differences of others and embrace the diversity and individuality which define us. You strive for academic excellence in all you do. You have worked to better yourselves through personal commitment and tireless dedication. You are responsible. In your choices and in your actions, you treat others with dignity and respect. You are unparalleled. You are eager to learn. You set and achieve ambitious goals. You continue to grow and evolve. You value and demonstrate high degrees of integrity. You embrace honesty and fairness and trust. You appreciate purposeful collaboration and demand effective communication. You are scholars and authors and artists. You are musicians and athletes and altruists. You are mathematicians and scientists and dreamers. But today you are much more than that. Today, you are the Carusi Middle School Class of 2020. Congratulations, graduates.
It is my pleasure at this time to introduce Eileen Derby, our 8th grade Student Council President.
Hello families, teachers, administrators in the class of 2020. My name is Eileen Derby and I'm honored to speak to you today. We entered middle school scared of the unknown, but Carusi gave us an opportunity to get a fresh start, grow, and meet new people. It also provided freedom of choice that came with a new level of responsibility. 6th grade was unforgettable, with the chance to go to Mount Misery, participate in plays, and do so much more. 7th grade was a year of many accomplishments and new opportunities. There were new organizations to be entered and new places to go. Although our 8th grade year wasn't spent completely at Carusi, it was still really important. We volunteered, made new friends, and most importantly, prepared for the next chapter of our life. Carusi seemed big, but we were bigger. Carusi had been home to many students as they experienced some of the most important moments of their lives. The class of 2020 certainly had a very memorable experience, to say the least. A national pandemic swept the world during the end of our last year at middle school. It was supposed to be a very happy ending to our middle school era filled with memorable moments and celebratory closure. Instead, it was a fearful time of tragedy and economic loss. It was something that nobody expected or knew how to prepare for. However, this is where we truly shine. We adapted quickly to distant learning and demonstrated resilience and perseverance during uncertain and questionable times. We also stepped up when called upon. For the last 2 years, we were Spirit Week winners. Although we were away from each other, we won once again this year in the first and hopefully only virtual Spirit Week in Carusi's history. We will forever be the class that won 3 years in a row. It will be part of our legacy. The class of 2020 as a whole had always had their eyes on the prize. We don't settle for mediocre. We want the best, so we make it happen. Another part of our legacy we leave behind is our three South Jersey Sports League championship titles in boys soccer, field hockey, and wrestling. We pushed through challenges and difficulties to prove that we are a class that shoots for the stars and beyond. Every one of us truly represents the traits of being a Carusi student. We are an 8th grade class of caring, academic, responsible, unparalleled students with integrity. Although we celebrate our great strengths and accomplishments, we need to thank the ones who impacted our lives. With the help of amazing teachers, coaches, mentors, we became the people who we are today. We want to thank them for their patience, hard work, and belief in us. Our teachers set us on a road to success, and it is our job not to let them down. Our next journey will bring new experiences, yet we will always keep in our hearts the memories of these 3 unforgettable years. We are the class of 2020, and we promise to make you proud. Once a Mustang, always a Mustang.
Good morning, class of 2020. So this is graduation day. It certainly looks different than what we had envisioned, but these are definitely different times. As I prepare to send you off to high school, I want to tell you how very proud I am of you. When you first entered Carusi, you were young, nervous boys and girls. Your biggest worry then was, how am I going to open my locker? Over the years, I have watched you grow into young adults. You have faced ups and downs, highs and lows, and you have always managed to impress me with your resiliency. You are bright, resourceful, caring students. You have the ability to face challenges head-on and chart new courses when needed. In March, when the school year ended and we were thrust into virtual learning, if you think you were scared, you should have seen me navigate virtual land. But you did as you always do. You persevered. You figured it out, and here we are today, honoring you as our first ever virtual graduating class. Congratulations, class of 2020. Go forth, live your best life, and do great things.
Hey, Carusi Mustangs, I just want to say shout out to the class of 2020. Excellent job graduating middle school, moving up to high school. You guys are a really special class. You guys are the class that did a 3-peat in Spirit Week, and you guys are the ones that spent 4th marking period in the queue, quarantine. Really special, which means you have special things ahead of you. Good luck to you. Make sure that you appreciate your families and your friends and all that the world has to offer. And most importantly, appreciate those moments at Carusi that made your stay here special. Always a Mustang, forever Mustangs. Congrats.
All right, this is a shout out to all my former 6-3 students in 8th grade that are going on to high school now. I want to wish you guys all the best. Always remember to keep raising the pyramid. And I hope to see you guys soon. I wish I could have seen you to end the year, but I definitely will be seeing you guys in the future. Love you guys.
Hey, Carusi class of 2020, know that you will always hold a special place in my heart. This is for you.
Hey, Mr. Owens here. To all the 8th graders, I just want to say congratulations. You are officially cooler than you were in 6th grade. Don't worry, you'll get there. Good luck, guys.
Hello, 8th graders. I know this wasn't the way you expected to end your years at Carusi, but I hope you enjoyed all of the wonderful memories you made. I will always cherish our time together and look forward to seeing what great accomplishments you achieve in the future. Remember, your effort and attitude are just as important as your ability. Best of luck in high school. Mrs. McCose and I will miss you dearly.
To the 2020 class of John A. Carusi Middle School. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations. This is your graduation day. So as you leave us and you go on to Cherry Hill High School West or East or many of the private schools located around the area, I wish you the best of luck. Your time here at Carusi over the last 3 years has been one of many changes. From principals, assistant principals, to scheduling changes, and to bringing back the B team for sports. You have all overcome and adapted to these changes. Always remember to overcome and adapt. As you go forward, I would like to leave you with one little piece of advice. My principal in high school, at our graduation, told us that we are all like oak trees. That the goal is to reach the heavens, to reach towards the sky and get sunlight. To be successful. But in order to be successful, we must always have a secure root base, meaning we must always remember where we came from. So as you go out into high school and into life, never forget your roots and always strive to reach the sun. Carusi Class of 2020, the best of luck, and thank you.
Hola ustedes. Felicitaciones y buena suerte. Congratulations and good luck in everything you do. Ciao.
Congratulations, 8th grade, and good luck. Felicidades y buena suerte.
Congratulations, Carusi 8th graders. You did it. It was really hard. No one could have imagined how hard it was going to be, and you guys did it. Well done. Good luck in the future in all your endeavors. Have a wonderful summer. See you in the future.
Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Seacrest, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm the orchestra teacher. I just want to send a message to our 8th graders, especially to our music students that are in chorus, band, and especially orchestra, to have a wonderful summer. Good luck in high school next year, and if you do play or sing, please make sure you keep playing those instruments and keep singing and get involved when you get into high school. All right, have a wonderful summer, everybody. Bye.
Never regret a day in your life. Good days give you happiness. Bad days give you an experience. The worst days give you a lesson. But the best days, they give you memories. Good luck, Mustangs.
Congratulations, 8th graders. Great job. Good luck in high school.
Yeah, guys. Good luck in high school. You're welcome for all the free smells from D1.
Bye.
Hi, 8th grade, especially 8-1. Woo! Congratulations on graduating. Good luck in high school. I know this maybe wasn't the type of year you thought it was going to be, but you're going to have the best stories to tell about your 8th grade year, the year before you went to high school. So have a great summer, relax, and spend some time with your friends and family, and stop by next year. Be happy to see you. Bye.
Hi guys, it's Mrs. Alvarez here. I just wanted to say congratulations to our graduating class of Mustangs. We wish you the best here at Carusi Middle School. We definitely need more problem solvers like you. Great job, guys.
Although we can't be together for your special day,
we recorded this message so we could say,
congratulations, 8th grade. We're so proud of you.
Best of luck in high school.
Love,
House 82.
82.
Hi, 8th graders. Just a few things to think about as you start high school. Remember to always be kind, be smart, make good choices, and don't forget to mix it up a little bit.
Education is your most powerful tool. Go forth and set the world on fire. Write your own biographies.
Be a problem solver.
Hi, everybody. This is Coach D'Alessandro. I want to take a minute to congratulate the 2020 class of Carusi Middle School on their graduation. I also want to thank our 8th grade girls soccer players who are moving on after a tremendous career at Carusi Middle School, a 3-year record of 34 wins, 11 losses, 1 tie, 1 league championship, 1 division championship, and 3 times in the finals. Congratulations to Kennedy, Morgan, Maddie, Abby, Lillian, Salma, Kayla, Sydney, and Mackenzie. Way to go, Mustangs.
Carusi Mustangs, Coach Dillon here. I want to give a shout out to my 2019 Carusi undefeated field hockey team. I will miss all of my 8th graders and best of luck in high school.
All right, I wanted to give a special shout out to all my 8th grade boys soccer players. You guys were my first group when I first became the head coach for Carusi. I'll never forget any of you guys. You mean the world to me. You made it happen this year. You guys earned the trophy, the first boys soccer championship in Carusi history. I'm so proud of you guys each and every day. You made me the happiest coach there could be, and it was really an honor to get to coach all of you guys. Special shout outs to Gavin Murray, Ryan Aldino, Nate Johnson, Nick Torres, Leo Orafice, Sean Murphy, Peyton Gardner, Jaden Cooley, John Falcone, Christian Lenny, Colin Inman, Mikey Keller, Ethan Turley, and Ben Mans. I love all you guys. Remember, we're always a family. I'll never forget any of you guys. I'm always here for all of you, and always represent Mustangs all the time, guys. All right, love you guys.
Congratulations to the Carusi cheer team and to all of the 8th graders on graduating.
Cheerleaders, we're going to miss you all so much, but we know that you're going to bring it in high school. Never forget just how amazing you all are.
And remember that you will always and forever be our Mustangs. C-A-R-U-S-I, Carusi is the best and that's no lie. M-U-S-T-A-N-G, Mustangs you will always be. We love you, girls. Congratulations on graduating.
right, this one goes out to all my former Carusi track runners that are moving on to high school now. I wish we could have had a last full season together, but just remember, I'll always be cheering for you guys in life and in everything you guys do, and always keep representing Carusi. DT, whoop whoop!
The Principal's Recognition Award is based on a variety of character traits displayed through the actions of our students. These individuals are being recognized for their personal growth. They are individuals who have shown a desire to improve themselves and our community. These students model great character and a resolve to achieve. These are individuals who make great choices when nobody is watching. These students embody respect, responsibility, and citizenship, which are the pillars that have our school recognized as a national school of character and our district recognized as a national district of character. These students have a voice and use it to ignite positive change. The Principal's Recognition Award is presented to the following students: Rebecca Armstrong, Noah Casa, Matthew Douglas, John Michael Falcone, Lillian Frankel, Melanie Kemner, Alex Ortiz Patoa, and Dijon Ryan Brockington. Congratulations to the Principal Award recipients.
Dr. John A. Carusi was the first and only principal of Brainerd Junior School. As a principal of Brainerd for 21 years, he provided the framework for our current teaching program. His priority was providing personal attention to the needs of each student. That was John Carusi's style. It is now our heritage. This award is being presented to students who have exemplified throughout their 3 years the character of the school motto: enter to learn, go forth to serve. The John A. Carusi First Amendment Award is presented this year to the following students: Donovan Navarrete and Ella Cream.
Tom Murphy was a teacher, facilitator, coach, and insightful leader at Carusi. Mr. Murphy was admired as a cornerstone and catalyst throughout the years. He was the ideal hope and example for everyone who desires to be a teacher. His legacy is felt by those who are willing to travel a new path in order to pave it for those who have the courage to follow. This award is being presented to students who exhibit throughout their 3 years at Carusi Middle School the ability to inspire school spirit, the belief in the ideal of constitutional student rights and responsibilities, to aspire to a life of civic virtue, and foster community service and volunteerism. The Tom Murphy American Citizenship Award is presented this year to the following students: William Hutchinson and Journey Daly.
This award was established in 1984 to honor John O'Brien, a teacher at Brainerd. This award is given to the students who, over the past 3 years, have displayed outstanding school participation, service, academic success, attendance. The John O'Brien Award is presented this year to the following students: Thomas Rudder, Janet Kim.
Camden Catholic High School is proud to present awards to our graduating 8th graders. This year's Camden Catholic School Alumni Association Alma Mater Award is presented to Jake Driscoll. This year's Camden Catholic High School Sister Philomena Scholarship Award is presented to Melissa Viola.
This award is granted to the students who have exhibited general scholastic ability, personality, relationship between student and teachers, and student and student. The American Legion Award is presented this year to the following students: Michael Keller and Zoe
Joe Klein, a teacher and a coach at Carusi from 1965 to 2003, passed away on March 14th of 2005. This award recognizes students for their hard work, determination, continuous effort, and positive attitude that they put forth in their everyday lives. The Joe Klein Award for Excellence is presented this year to the following students: Ethan Turley and Emily Tran. Congratulations.
The National Junior Honor Society is the nation's premier organization established to recognize outstanding middle school students. More than just an honor roll, NJHS serves to honor those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, character, and citizenship. This year, the NJHS has nominated 2 students who have exceedingly demonstrated these 5 qualities: Benjamin Mans and Gabriella Crichton.
The Carusi Sunshine Award was created and funded by our staff. Our mission statement is, when our students enter to learn, we educate about citizenship, achievement, responsibility, unity, spirit, and integrity, so they can go forth to serve, building a better tomorrow for themselves and our community. We are proud to honor 2 students from each 8th grade house who have dedicated themselves to upholding the Carusi Student Pledge to become caring, academic, responsible, unparalleled students with integrity. Each student will receive a TD gift card. The Sunshine Awards are presented this year to the following students: for House 8-1, Amir Agabali and Alexandra Pitt. For House 8-2, Tomas Bautista Morales and Melissa Viola. And for House 8-3, Nathaniel Camacho and Sydney Rondeau.
The Cherry Hill Education Foundation is an all-volunteer, nonprofit organization whose mission is to raise money for the Cherry Hill schools for the purpose of enhancing the education of the students in our 19 schools. We are pleased to present this gift to an 8th grader for their dedication to community service. This year's winner, Faith Zlatkowski. Congratulations.
I would like to introduce Sierra Hutchinson. She will be receiving the Symbolic diploma on behalf of the graduating class. Sierra, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the Symbolic diploma, representative of the work and the success that you and your classmates have found during your time here at Carusi.
Thank you.
Carusi Middle School congratulates the class of 2020. Joseph Abbat, Andrew Abdel Shahid, Jade Abejo, Justin Adams, Bridget Ahern, Amir Al-Gabali, Yusuf Al-Khatami, Joseph Al-Tabelli, Jasmine Alvarez, Jessica Marie Ambiel, Mia Ambrosino, Layla Ansar, Victoria Apaldo, Rebecca Armstrong, Ryan Audino, Kyle Bagaloo, Tavion Bailey, Jayla Baker, Fiona Bali, Madison Bowerly, Morgan Bowerly, Tomas Bautista Morales, Christian Beaver, Krisha Bagat, Mohammed Bouyan, Joshua Blazina, Ryan Blindberry, Ranfis Bonilla, Desmond Boykin, Joelle Bradley, Kevin Bradley, Aiden Brickner, Helen Brickner, Anthony Bronzini, Marjana Basharat, Riley Burton, Brooke Butts, Nathaniel Camacho, Josiah Canales, Dylan Cantrell, Marco Caraballo, Hans Carino, Phoenix Carter, Noah Casa, Ian Cassicelli, Russell Cawley, Jessica Soteris, Emma Schwarzalewski, Juliana Church, Katie Clark, Alyssa Coburn, Alexander Cockfield, Isabella Conti, Sean Conway, Drew Coolahan, Jaden Cooley, Madison Kuhn, Ayana Costin, Samara Council, Elena Coverdale, Isabel Coverdale, Allison Crane, Mackay Crawford, Ella Cream, Gabriella Creighton, Diana Cristobal Trinidad, Gilberto Cruz, Kayla Cruz, Isabella Kung, Journey Daly, Luke D'Ambra, Kimura Daniels, Jordan DeJesus Gonzalez, Milani Delgado, Bridget Dempsey, Richard DeLauro, Jonathan DeTrolio, Matthew Douglas, Jake Driscoll, Talia Dugan, Aminette Duca, Eileen Zerby, Emily Ebert, Malik Elgamel, Cheyenne Ellington, Kennedy Erdman, Zoe Echubanas, Kaya Etheridge, Anthony Fiola, Elizabeth Falco, John Michael Falcone, Rain Farinas, Gabriel Faust, Karina Feliciano, Mia Figueroa, Will Falaco, Brinley Fletcher, Timothy Frank, Lillian Frankel, Isaiah Frazier, Abigail Famia, Marola Gabala, Bridget Garden, Peyton Gardner, Ryder Garino, Anakin Gouter, Mia Gerace, Alexis Geisens, Burke Gibb, Katrina Gergenti, Abdiel Gonzalez, Jaden Gonzalez, Cora Gray, Angelo Grippi, Jason Grosso, Keyshawn Gunter, Jaden Guzman, Ethan Ha, Kyle Halbert, Brooklyn Harper, Mark Hassenpat, Alexander Heiss, Samuel Henderson, Pablo Hernandez Avalera, Jalen Hill, Tawan Ho, Matthew Huber, Andrew Hughes, Sierra Hutchinson, William Hutchinson, Vivian Hunn, Colin Inman, Danny Johnson, Makia Johnson, Nathan Johnson, Tremaine Johnson Corbett, Hanson Jones, Lucas Jones, Annalie Juarez Rodriguez, Jessica Carrig, Aisha Cameron, Michael Keller, Alyssa Kelly, Tristan Kelly, Winter Kelly, Mary Lynn Kemner, Melanie Kemner, Morgan Keogh, Cody Kessler, Salma Khalil, Janet Kim, Joshua Colette Brennan, Logan Colette Brennan, Antonios Corinthios, Megan Krebs, Emily Lafty, Sophia Lafty, Adriana Lay, Julia Latanzio, Katie Lawton, Melissa Lee, Richard Leah, Christian Lenny, Abigail Leparati, Zachary Lipko, Justin Livingston, Elizabeth Long, Mia Longo, Austin Lewis, Eugene Lugo, Brandon Luong, Brandon Liu, Elijah Lynch, Emily Madison, Olivia Madison, John Mai, Ty Mai, Roman Maldonado, Adrian Mam, Jordan Mangrum, Benjamin Mans, Joshua Marco, Brian Martello, Aaliyah May, Christopher Mayers, Gabriella Mazer, Isaiah McNeil, Christy Medina Zepeda, Jacob Miklas, Carl Miklas, John Minasali, Jai Minhas, Colt Mivelez, Adriana Molina, Nathaniel Moore, Deborah Mora, Elsie Morales Trinidad, Ayana Muhammad, Sean Murphy, Skylar Murphy, Jeffrey Murray, Donovan Navarette, Saad Nazir, Samantha Newworth, Kim Nguyen, Michelle Nguyen, Nguyen, Ariana Nicolaros, Mahaya Nak, Allison Norris, Sammy Obeid, Darren Odell, Isabella Olivo, Jaden Aquendo, Leo Orafice, Jair Ortiz, Alexander Ortiz Pantoja, Olivia O'Shea, Kayla Overton, Connor Owens, Ethan Pagan, Michelle Palilero, Gabriel Panto, Morgan Parker, Aaron Patel, Kushi Patel, Daniel Pearson, Brizas Pinheiro, Alexandra Pitt, Michaela Pizzarella, Luke Poppin, Kyle Prescia, Marcus Pritchett, Nehemiah Pritchett, Benjamin Quach, Jenna Quinn, Hania Qureshi, Colin Rainier, Noor Raja, Isai Ramos, Pinak Rashitwar, Evan Riedel, Gustavo Regino, Emery Reyes, Valeria Reyes Ramos, Alexander Rett, Dijon Ryan Brockington, Victoria Ribeiro, Michael Riddell, Thomas Riddell, Jalen Rivera, Isabella Roach, Christian Rohde, Jaden Rodriguez, Jayceel Salar, Sonali Rodriguez, Sydney Rondo, Michael Rudiger, Jomari Ruiz, Thomas Rudder, Abigail Ryan, Michael Said, Cody San, Isabella Santana, Olivia Santiago, Daniel Santiago, Alexander Santos, Paris Saunders, Nathan Shimetti, Kylie Schimpf, Mackenzie Schneider, Andre Scott, Christopher Scott, Benedict Seagrest, Christina Singh, Luke Sitani, Christopher Sims, Omari Sinclair, Bianca Slivko, Emma Slivko, Richard Selmerer, Kaya San, Lanija Soto, Ja-Ali Sotomayor, Nicholas Stagliano, Isabella Stern, Damian Stenton Dillon, Eric Sterling, Anthony Stroud, Michael Suarez, Megan Sullivan, Luke Zenitis, Isabel Tamiak, Siobhan Tete Obuobi, Terrell Thorpe, Kelly Topham, Amaya Torres, Daniel Torres, Nicholas Torres, Orlando Torres, Emily Tran, Francisco Trinidad, Raheem Trulock, Benjamin Turley, Ethan Turley, Alexandra Tweedy, Yvonne Tyler, Jonan Valentin, Jonathan Valentin, Gianna Valeriano Casey, Erica Vargas, Kimberly Vasquez, Paola Vasquez Benito, Shayla Vicente McKenzie, Isamar Villalona, Melissa Viola, Nancy Vu, Martin Wall, Kira Washington, Kayla Watkins, Samuel Wentz, Anna West, Jade West, Ayana Wheeler, Michael Wilkins, Cole Williams, Bella Lise Williamson, Madeline Winslow, Nathaniel Winters, Mason Woods, Ross Worlds, Aiden Worrell, Genevieve Wright, Richard Wright, Jaden Yim, Derek Young, Jonathan Young, Jarell Young, Thomas Yaus, Jacob Zapotitla, Alejandro Zayas, Faith Zlatkowski, Isabella Zubchinsky, Nicholas Zuniga,